business structure and is relatively easy and inexpensive to set up. A sole trader is a self-employed person who owns and runs their own business as an individual. A sole trader manages the business on own. So what happened? What happened in sole trader? A sole trader form of organization is the simplest business structure and is relatively easy and inexpensive to set up. Okay, we don't need much of money to set up this type of business. Okay, a sole trader is a self-employed person. So who is a sole trader? A sole trader is a self-employed person who owns and runs their business as an individual. That means he sole-handedly run its businesses. Okay, a sole trader manages the business on own. A sole trader, what he does or what she does, she manages the business on her own or on himself own. Okay, they manages their business on own. So a sole trader is a key করে যে এটা আমার লাইক অকলে সিঙ্গল হ্যান্ডলি এজনে ম্যানেজ করে, এজনে বিজনেস টু রান করে, ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল টেবে ওনার হয়, দ্যাট ইজ কল্ড সোল ট্রেডার. Sole proprietorship. Okay, this sole trade form of organization and sole proprietorship is the same name. Just আমি কেতিয়াবা sole proprietorship বুলি ইউজ কৰোঁ আৰু কেতিয়াবা sole trade form of organization বুলি কওঁ. Sole proprietorship is the simplest and easiest to form. It doesn't require legal recognition and attendant formalities. This form is the most popular form in India due to the distinct advantage it offers. Okay, what happened in sole trader? It is the simplest and easiest to form. Okay, we don't need much more of legal recognition and much more of formalities to form such type of business. That's why this form is popular in India, just as because the advantage it offers. According to William R. Bassett, what he says that the one man control is the best in the world if that man is big enough to manage everything. Okay, just one man control to ki hoy base buli koise world jodi hei man jone that particular man is enough to manage everything. Okay, now let us discuss about main features. The main features of sole trade organization can be listed as follows. What are the main feature? One man ownership, no separate business entity, no separations between ownership and management, unlimited liability, and two more is there, that is all profits or losses to the proprietor, less formalities. So like sole trader have some features. So what are their features? These are some main features. First is one man ownership. In one man ownership, what happened? In a sole trader, only one man is the owner of the enterprise. Okay, in a sole trade form of organization, or you can say sole proprietorship, what happened? Only single one man is the owner of that organization. Okay, he or she is the owner of the organization, only one, not two or more, two or three or four. Okay, that only come under sole trader. Only one person will be the owner of that organization who runs the business. No separate business entity. No distinction is made between the business concern and the proprietor. Both are one and same. Okay, like duta separate business entity nai. তাহাঁতৰ মাজত লাইক বিজনেছ কনচাৰ্ণ যোনটো বিজনেছ কনচাৰ্ণ কৰা হয় প্ৰপাৰেটৰ, তাহাঁতৰ মাজত একো ডিষ্টিংশ্যন নাই. লাইক বিজনেছ কনচাৰ্ণজন এণ্ড প্ৰপাৰেটৰ both are same. Okay, no difference, no separation between business entity, no separation between ownership and management. Here the line itself says that the owner and the management both are same. Okay, there is no difference like some people are owner but other people are on the management. No, it's not like that. In sole trade, management rests with the trader himself or herself. The trader is a manager also. Okay, that's why I have said that manager and trader is same person. Okay, sole trader ki hoy management management rests with the trader himself or herself. Management itself is the owner, is the management. Okay, so trader itself is the manager also. Okay, he or she is the person who manages everything of her own or of himself own. Unlimited liability. Unlimited liability means that in case the enterprise incurs losses, The private property of the trader can also be utilized for meeting the business obligation to outside parties. Liabilities. So what do you mean by liabilities? If you have to give something to someone, okay, when you have to give something to someone, it may be in terms of money, okay, or other things, so that called liability. And assets কাক কয় যোনখিনিয়ে তোমাক in future suppose তোমার যদি কিবা কাৰণত মানি লাগে, in future তুমি সেইখিনি বস্তু যদি সেল কৰি কিনে তাৰ পৰা এটা এমাউন্ট এটা উলিয়াব পাৰা, that will be called asset. But liability means তুমি কাৰোবাক দিবলৈ কিবা এটা দিবলৈ লায়াবল হৈ আছে, that is called liability. So unlimited liability means what? Unlimited liability means in the case enterprise occurs losses. If losses happen in the enterprise, so even the private property of the trader, even the private property of the owner of the business can also be utilized for meeting the business obligation to outside parties. Okay, like if you take some loan from bank and you are not able to pay, so that loan will be liability for you. And if you are not able to pay back their bank loan, then what they will do, they will seize your property. So that private property of that owner also be utilized if he is not able to, or she is not able to make that obligations to outside party. For in this example, who is outside party? Bank is the outside party. So what bank do? They will just seize the property of that owner and other business entity, so that they can able to recover their loan. So that in the same way, it may be from of other firms also. You have to pay something to someone else. Okay, so that's how. So here private property also be used to fulfill that liability, to meeting that business obligations to outside parties. Okay, that's why unlimited liability, as because one single owner is here, that's why his property or her property will be used to fulfill this type of liabilities. After that, what we have? We have all profits and losses to the proprietor. Being the sole owner of the enterprise, the proprietor enjoys all the profits earned and bears the full brunt of all losses incurred by the enterprise. So whatever profits, whatever losses incur, that's only to the proprietor, no other persons are there, because one owner is there in sole trade form of business. That's why that owner also enjoys all the profit, and he also bears all the losses himself. Being the sole owner of the enterprise, okay, as because he is the sole owner of that enterprise, what and the proprietor enjoys all the profits. Gutei profits kini proprietor enjoy koribo pare, okay, jikhini earn korisa, and kiba losses hoy, enterprises losses hoy, that losses will be bear by whom? The proprietor itself, him. Okay, so only যোন owner থাকে তেৱেই গোটেইখিনি বিয়াৰ কৰিব লগা হয়। ইন সোল ট্ৰেডাৰজনে নিজে গোটেইখিনি বিয়াৰ কৰিব লগা হয়। যদি প্ৰফিট হয়, হোল প্ৰফিট সোল ট্ৰেডাৰে এনজয় কৰিব, যদি লছেছ হয়, গোটেই হোল লছেছখিনি সোল ট্ৰেডাৰে নিজাকেই বিয়াৰ কৰিব। নো আদাৰ পাৰ্চনছ আৰ ডিয়াৰ টু বিয়াৰ দ্য লছেছ। Less formalities. Else, a sole trade form of business can be started without completing most legal formalities. There are some business that can be started simply after obtaining necessary manufacturing license and permits. Okay, at formalities bahut beshi na thake. It's very less. When someone want to start a sole trade from a business, that won't take much more formalities. A sole trade from a business can be started without completing much legal formalities. In a sole trade from a business, we don't have much more legal formalities. Okay, in some type of business, how someone can start their business? By obtaining manufacturing license and permits. Okay, once one obtain some manufacturing license and some permission, so that person can open a sole trade from a business. For example, if a civil engineer want to start a construction firm, then what that civil engineer needs? Just a license. Okay, one license is there to construct a firm. So that type of license in his engineering degree. So that I think that much will be enough to start a construction firm for a civil engineer. Okay, so this how a sole trade firm of, these are the features. So this, how many features we have discussed? Sorry, it should be 6. We have discussed 6 features. Okay, It should not be 7, it should be 6. So we have discussed 6 features. Merits, or you can say advantages. Okay, so what are the merits or advantages of this type of organization? The various merits or advantages that proprietorship form of business offers are as follows. So let us discuss one by one. Simple form of organization, owner's freedom to take decision, high secrecy. Next is tax advantage, and the last one is easy dissolution. So first one is simple form of organization. Okay, sole trader, or you can say sole trade form of organization, is the simplest form of organization. It is very simple. Only a single person start the business. We know, so this is, if you want to know what type of form organization is a sole trader, we know that only single person running business is sole trade organization. That's why it is simplest form of organization. Okay, it's the first advantage or merits, you can say that it's the simplest form of organization. बहुत बेसी complications ना থাকে. Owner's freedom to take decision. The owner is free to make all decision and reap all the fruits of his hard labor. Okay, the owner has freedom. The owner of the business has freedom to make all decisions. He is not he is not liable to ask anyone for regarding his or her decision, what decision to take, what not to take, what to buy, what not to buy. The owner has all freedoms to make all the decisions and reap all fruits of his or her labor. So whatever this profits happens, that will be enjoyed by the owner itself. High secrecy. Okay, secrecy is important thing in business. Secrecy na thakile ki hobo, kiba eta same product tumar horai market ot competitor thake. Okay, competitor e ki kore nijor jodi কিছুমান মানে সবৰে নিজৰ এটা বিজনেস প্ল্যান থাকে, তো তোমাৰ যদি কম্পিটিটৰে তোমাৰ প্ল্যানটোৰ বিষয়ে গম পায়, দেন তোমাক কি কৰিব, তাহাঁতি বেলেগ কিবা এটা ইউজ কৰিবা, তাহাঁতে তোমাৰ আইডিয়াটো লৈ কিনে সেই বিজনেসটো ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰি দিব পাৰে. সো সিক্ৰেসি থকাটো ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট. ইয়াতে সিক্ৰেসি এই কাৰণেই মেইনটেইন কৰিব পাৰে কাৰণ ওনাৰজনেই গোটেইখিনি কাম কৰে. সো ওনাৰজনৰ ওপৰতে গোটেইখিনি কাম লিমিটেড থাকে. সো গোটেইখিনি সিক্ৰেট তেওঁৰ তাতে থাকে. ওকে, সো secrecy is another major advantage offered by proprietorship. This is because the whole business is handled by the proprietor himself, and as such the business secrets are known. It should be known. Okay, it's known to him only. As because the owner is handle the business, okay, himself, or you can say herself. It may be a girl also. That's why it's herself also. So this whole business is run by the proprietor himself or herself. That's why all the business secrets are known to the owner only. Okay, it's limited to the owner only. All the business secrets known to the owner only. That's why it's one of the advantages of sole trader form of organization. It's high secrecy. Next is tax advantage. As compared to other form of ownership, the sole trade form of ownership enjoys certain tax advantage. Okay, ইয়াতে কিছুমান extra tax advantage পায়, বাকিবোৰৰ সেইখিনি নাথাকে. তাহাঁতি suppose they have to pay more tax than a sole trade form of organization. Okay, that's why it have some tax advantage. Next is easy dissolution. In sole trade form of business, the entrepreneur is all in all. As there is no co-owners or partners, therefore there is no scope for difference of opinion in case of the proprietor entrepreneur wants to dissolve the business. It is due to the easy formation and dissolution. Proprietorship is often used to test the business ideas. Okay, what happened? Dissolution word itself says that if you want to dissolve something, okay, you just started an organization but you want to stop that organization and you have to dissolve that organization. In sole trader form of business, what happened? The entrepreneur, the owner is all in all. Okay, so he had no co-partners are there, no co-owners are there. That's why in case of you want to dissolve the business, there won't be difference between opinion. No, that if in a partnership form of business, what happens, someone says that no, we won't dissolve that business, someone may agree on that we should dissolve that business. But in a sole trade form of organization, what happen, the owner himself will decide that he or she want to dissolve that business or not. Okay, it is due to the easy formation. Why it can be dissolved easily? Because it is easy, just because of its easy formation and dissolution. That's why proprietorship is often used to take business ideas for start koribole. Suppose you kiba eta business idea ase amar hey business idea ta start koribole sole trade form of organization easy hoy. Suppose business to properly run nokorile, so what we can do, we can just dissolve that business, we can just stop that business, or you can start something else. Sole trade form of ownership suffers from some disadvantages as follows. So what are the disadvantages? Limited resources, limited ability, unlimited liability, and limited life of enterprise firm. So what is limited resources? Let us discuss. A sole trader has limited resources at her command. The sole trader mainly relies on her funds and savings, and to a limited extent borrowings from relatives and friends. Thus the scope for raising funds is highly limited in proprietorship. So what happened? In a sole trader form of organization, it has limited resources. Okay, limited resources like কেনেকুৱাকৈ লিমিটেড ৰিসোৰ্সেস আছে, তাৰ ফান্ড যিখিনি থাকে, ফান্ডখিনিৰ ওপৰত মেইনলি কাৰ ওপৰত ডিপেণ্ড কৰে, নিজৰ যিখিনি ফান্ড থাকে সেইখিনিৰ ওপৰত ডিপেণ্ড কৰে। নিজৰ যিখিনি ফান্ড থাকে, নিজৰ যিখিনি সেভিংস থাকে সেইখিনিৰ ওপৰত ডিপেণ্ড কৰে। বা আৰু কি কৰিব পাৰে, জাষ্ট ৰিলেটিভছ এণ্ড ফ্ৰেণ্ডছৰ পৰা বৰো কৰিব পাৰে ফাণ্ডৰ কাৰণে, ফাণ্ড ৰেইজিং বা ৰিসোৰ্সৰ কাৰণে। সো ৰেইজিং ফাণ্ড কৰাটো প্ৰপাৰ্টৰশ্বিপত কি হৈছে, লিমিটেড হৈ যায়, সেইকাৰণে কৈছে লিমিটেড ৰিসোৰ্সেস। নেক্সট ইজ লিমিটেড লায়াবিলিটি। Proprietorship is characterized as one man show. Okay, it's as why it is one man show, because only single man is running the business. One man may be expert in one or two areas, but not in all areas like production, finance, marketing, personal, etc. Then due to the lack of adequate and relevant knowledge, the decision taken by him be imbalanced. So limited ability. One person may be able to may be expert in some areas like production expert. Maybe he is an engineer, for example, so he may be expert in production, he may be expert in finance, but not all sector. He may be expert in marketing, but what happened to other sector? If he is expert in production, what happened to finance, marketing, and personal means HR department. What is HR? In this department, what happened? Like human resources related activities are done, like your salary process, recruitment, all those things are running in this department. Okay, so what happened if he may be expert in 2 or 3 departments? Okay, but what happened to all the departments? Because he single-handedly running the business in sole trade form of organization. That's why it's like adequate and relevant knowledge. The decision, maybe sometime he takes some decision regarding marketing, that we'll do marketing, we'll do this type of advertisement, but he or she may have less knowledge about marketing. What happened? So tete ki hobo je, tete ki hoy jabo je hey jitu decision loise that is incorrect. Okay, so hey কাৰণ তাহাঁতে কি হ'ব পাৰে, ইমবেলেন্স হৈ যাব পাৰে, that may be incorrect. সেইকাৰণে কৈছে limited ability, his ability is limited to some areas only. যদি সিঙ্গল হ্যান্ডলি সবখিনি রান কৰে তেতিয়াহ'লে এইখিনি প্ৰবলেম হ'ব পাৰে, কিবা এটা ডিসিশন ৰং হৈ যাব পাৰে যদি সেইখন ফিল্ডত এক্সপাৰ্ট নহয়। Unlimited liability. Already we have discussed what is unlimited liability. Okay, so proprietorship is characteristic by unlimited liabilities also. It means in case of loss. Okay, so whenever something loss happens, so what happened, the private property of the sole trader will also be used to clear the business obligations. Okay, hence the trader avoids taking risks. So as because his private property will be used, so what happened to trader avoid taking risk, but risk lole ki hole keteba profit hoy gol hoy, but as because এনেকুৱা হয় যে যদি মোৰ কিবা লছ হৈছে মোৰ নিজৰ প্ৰপাৰ্টিজখিনি ইউজ হৈ যাব, মোৰ যিখিনি যাক মই দিব থাকিম, যাক মই যাৰ প্ৰতি মই লায়াবল হ'ম, যোনটো সেইটোত মোৰ নিজৰ প্ৰপাৰ্টিখিনি দিবলৈও থাকি যাব পাৰে। ডেটছ ৱাই হোৱাট হেপেন, তো সিহঁতে ৰিস্ক নলয়। ৰিস্ক লৈ কিনে কাম কৰি মেবি কিবা এটা ৰিস্ক টেকিং কৰিলে কি হ'ল প্ৰফিট হ'ল বাট নলয় ইয়াতে limited life of enterprise from the life of operator enterprise depends solely upon the life of the okay it's a simple when someone is like jeta eta sole trade cholai thakibo sole trader ejane kiba ta life cholai thakibo hey business to life to okol sole trader ejono life or porte depend koribo when a sole trader dies or become insolvent or insane or permanently incapacitated there is very likelihood of closure of enterprise suppose jete manujone suppose kunba jone kiba ta business sole trader jone business eta run kori ase suppose he dies so what happen his business will be vanish his business will be finished okay so finish business to tate rokhi jabo tar business or lifeline to tate khotom hoy gol enterprise or lifeline to tate khotom hoy gol suppose keteba ki hoy gol insolvent hoy gol solabo nora hoy gol okay ba keteba incapacitated permanently ki hoje nai moi solabo noaru that what happened that business will be stopped there only yes because that lifetime of the life okay so life of the enterprise on depends only the sole trader so that's why it is one of the disadvantage of sole trade from a business so next I think we don't have sole trade from a business next we have partnership we'll discuss in our next class okay